Hi guys, Sean here. So some of you may know I've been doing my blog for quite a while now, since March, and if you've seen one of my recent posts, I said for my 1,000 views I would put a video up because I hadn't put any videos up yet, so I thought it's about time I used my channel. I made it when I made the blog, so why not use it? So basically I think it was yesterday I was just searching on the internet facts about Japan, because you need to know facts about Japan before you go to Japan, and I came across the 10 most useful and commonly used phrases that travellers need to know. I've never been to Japan, I've never had lessons in Japanese, I don't even think I've met a Japanese person. No, I don't think I have. So basically I'm going to be attempting to say these Japanese phrases. Feel free to criticise me because I'm probably going to say them completely wrong. So here we go. Okay, so phrase 1 is Yoro Shiku Onigashimus. I'll try saying it again. Yoroshiku Onigashimus. This means please do your best and treat me well. So to us that probably seems quite rude, but I think it's something you say like if you need help. So phrase 2 is Yosh Ganbadimus. That does not sound Japanese, but this means okay, I'm going for it, or I'll do my best. If you're Japanese out there and you're watching this, if it's not right, please tell me, because I mean I found these on the internet, so there's no guarantee that they're going to be right. So I'll try saying it again. Yosh Ganbadimus. So saying 3 is Honto ni oishi desu yo. Honto ni oishi desu yo. Yo or ya, I don't know, something like that. This means for real it's delicious. So I don't know, maybe if you're eating in a restaurant and you're like, oh wow, this is amazing food, you're like, Honto ni oishi desu yo. Sounds really weird, but it's like, because they have a completely different language to us. They don't write with letters, they write with symbols. It's really complicated. I have some book on it somewhere. So this next one is a really tourist thing to say. It's Nihon desuki, which means I love Japan. So I'm guessing if you know nothing else, that's probably the best thing to learn. So if you're if you're at an attraction, you feel like, oh, Nihon desuki, I love Japan, woo. So this next one's a really long one. I've noticed that things that we say really short are really long-winded in Japanese, so I don't know why, but I'm gonna try it. I actually haven't practiced this one at all. Before I did this I was reading over them, just thinking through them, but this one I didn't, which was probably a really bad idea. So here we go. Kona nikire na tokoru wa hajimete meta. I'm going to try to say that again because I didn't say it very well. Kona nikire na tokoru wa hajimete meta. I really hope I'm not offending anybody right now. This means I've never seen a place so beautiful. There was a bit of extra information that said the Japanese are very, very polite people. Their manners are outstanding. I mean, compared to our manners in the UK, it's shocking. Their manners are so polite. They're always apologising for stuff they haven't done. They're always saying thank you, and this saying is you say at your at a local attraction in Japan, one of their main attractions, and you say that. It's just out of respect. So, saying number 6 is one that I'll definitely be using because when I go to Japan, I go and stay with a Japanese family, either before the jamboree or after the jamboree. We don't know when yet. So this saying I'll definitely be using it. It's oname wa nan desu ka. This means what's your name? So I'll definitely be using that one. Saying is also one I'll be using quite a lot because obviously my knowledge of Japanese language is, well, I can't even say very limited. It's like non-existent. This one is igu wa dekimasu ka. This means, do you speak English? I don't know if the Japanese learn English. I think they might do, because I think on quite a lot of the videos I've looked at, when the camera person has been speaking to them in English and they've understood and they've replied. So I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if they learn English like other countries do. They might learn a different language, maybe French or... So whilst I'm out in Japan, I'll definitely want to extend my knowledge of like Japanese, so like speaking it. So this one I'll be using as well. I don't know how to pronounce this. Aaah wa Nihongo de nato imasu ka. This means, what's that called in Japanese? So when I stay at the home hospitality, I can be if I'm like interested in something, so maybe something we don't have, or something we do have but I don't know the word for. So like I was saying, I go to stay with a family for like, I think it was like 2 days, 3 nights, something like that. I also go to Tokyo for 2 or 3 days, again either at the beginning or the end, whichever one I'm not doing the home hospitality. So hopefully I'll have the opportunity to go into some shops and buy stuff. So here's a phrase that I will be using, which is ikura ka, which means how much is it? Again, yeah, I definitely don't think I pronounced that one right. So if anybody wants to correct me, please do. So again, that was ikura ka, which means how much is it? Yeah, didn't say that right. So the final phrase, this is one I already knew because I picked this up from watching manga and just Japanese cartoons. This is arigato. This arigato means thank you in Japanese. It's one of the key things to learn just because they're so polite out there. If you don't know arigato, then it's just, well, you're just going to be perceived as a really rude person, which you definitely don't want to do, especially in your home hospitality. You don't, I still got a hair. You don't want to make yourself seem like a rude person, because the family is just going to be like, well, they're really rude, that's not nice, why are we looking after them? I don't think the Japanese people, because the jamboree is being held in Japan, I don't know if they get to go to somewhere to stay. Maybe they just go to live with another Japanese family who it's not theirs. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, arigato is definitely a word you really need to know. I don't really know if it's a word or a phrase because the language is so different, it's quite confusing. So I just want to say that's the end of the phrases, and thank you for watching this video. Also, if you've read my blog, thank you for reading my blog. I now have something like 1,040 views, I think it was. Last time I checked it was 1,040, so that's amazing. Especially considering this isn't like it's not about celebrities, it's not about news, it's just about me going to Japan. I'm going to do another video explaining what I'm doing, where I'm going, why I'm going, how I got into it. If you haven't done already, please check out my blog. Even if you don't read a post, every view counts. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas for videos I can do, fundraisers I can do, any way that I can get money towards my fund, that would be really, really helpful. Yeah, again, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Just make sure you watch it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.